Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a very humbling experience to see the huge amount of work which has been done by various agencies, particularly for a startup that sort of has come with a small innovation that we thought we would announce. But at the same time, very heartening to hear admirals say that it's not just the delivery of complete systems or subsystems. We have to, when we talk about indigenization, we need to go down to the component level. So before we get into what we want to showcase, a brief introduction to CUNU Labs. We are a startup incubated in 2016 at IIT Madras. We are working in the field of quantum-based communication and data security, fully indigenous solutions from design, development, manufacturing, solutions tested, and we have been recognized by the National Quantum Mission, who have recently invested into the company. Our customers who have our equipment right now include the Navy, Army, DRDO, and other establishments. On the right side, you can see we have 10 patents, including 3 in the US. 10 more have been filed. And we are building the world's largest commercial QKD network for NQM. And of course, we have critical government, defense, and financial assets that are using our solution. So the evaluations and certifications that our systems have undergone before they have been deployed. And on the right, you can see the various awards that CUNU Labs has been granted. So why quantum? And within quantum, of course, you today keep hearing about the post-quantum cryptography solutions. Why do we use these things? Basically, they provide quantum resistant security because as quantum computers start emerging at a very exponential pace with immense power, that combined with AI is the biggest threat that we are going to see. And to counter that, whatever solutions we evolve must comply with standards so that they can be validated, they can be enhanced, and crypto agility is something that we need to provide, otherwise we would be left standing behind. Some of our offerings that we have, on the left side you will see a quantum random number generator and the quantum key distribution systems. Both are in the field. They are at TRL level 8 and 9, deployed with this defense, Army and Navy. And then on the right side you can see a quantum shield, which is our software-based platform, which allows management of not just these devices, but also of post-quantum cryptography-based solutions that are like, we can have a Q-Connect, which is a quantum secure VPN solution, CUAS, which is a messenger solution, etc. So while we were busy doing all this solution and product development, we started hearing things about what is happening to the drones that are flying around in the Ukraine-Russian war, and subsequently also in the Israel war that has been on. And then we said, okay, is there some scope for us to extend our technology into safeguarding what drones do? So primarily we identified 3 areas which are listed here. Particularly the first one, when you started hearing about drones getting hijacked. So we said, can we secure the command and control links to the drone? Then if that is, once that is done, can we also look at securing the data in case it's a drone which is deployed for a longer time and has done surveillance, and the surveillance data is to be recovered once the drone is back, how do we ensure that if this drone gets compromised or crashes, what happens to the data in case we need to protect that data? So can we secure the data that the drone carries on board? And the third is, what can we do to this critical aspect of, counter the jamming that drones are experiencing today? So out of these three, we set about attempting the first one, which is securing the command and control links. And this is what we have come out with, a little device. I have it with me here. In fact, when you look at any event like this, people have lots to display, different drones, different sizes. Well, the only device that we made is 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter and 30 grams. So what does this device basically do? It's a first quantum resilient security solution for UAVs. It is critical for the mission that the drone is to accomplish. It uses post-quantum cryptography, of course, and it has a unique feature is it has a quantum random number generator on board, and that is basically achieved by using a radioactive material, and the decay is what is measured to generate the random numbers. Lightweight, as I said, a few tens of grams. The device is supposed to be integrated at the drone end and at the controller end. So the information coming from the controller is encrypted, received at the drone, decrypted, and only then it goes to the drone subsystems. And the vice versa is also true there. We have used the latest protocols that are there, which is MLChem and MLDSA, Crystal Kyber, and of course, finally the encryption uses AES-256. It has onboard QRNG as mentioned, and supports multiple PQC standards, FIPS compliance, 2.3 and 2.4. And it is, what we did was, while coming out with this device, we did study as to what are most of the drone manufacturers using. Surprisingly, most of them were using Chinese subsystems. Few were using American systems. But so we looked at what are sort of interfaces available, and that we have tried to then come out with something that is realized here. This is a diagram of how it gets connected. You've got it between the radios and the drone flight controller. On the other side, on the ground network station, between the radio and this thing. This is the actual setup that we used for a POC before we froze our design. And this is finally the device that I just showed you. So this is our vision to accelerate the world's transition towards a quantum secure future. And with today's encouragement that such small systems also have a place in overall development, I'm sure it gives us the energy to come out with more such developments. Thank you.